aquí en un altre directe de The Witcher 3. Doncs avui hem de continuar ja, per fi, la missió principal. A veure on amaga el puto Menge el tresor de Dijkstra. I per això ens hem de reunir en Tris per veure com ho fem per entrar dins de la fortalesa esta dels caçadors de bruixes. I hem de recordar que està el Menge allí, que està puto loco. Ja sabem que li agrada cremar a la gent a la mínima que pot, així que haurem d'anar amb molt de compte. A veure quina ne vol fer Tris. A veure.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
¿Estás segura? Aquí y ahora.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No m'agrada.
No way. Too risky.
Exacte.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Vaya tela... No puc permetre que et faci aquest mal.
Fine.
És la
Let's
meva
say we
waifu.
take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but...
No penso deixar que faci aquest mal.
Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
Exacte.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Com se nota que a ella li importa Tris. Encara que estigui Yennefer allí, a Tris també la vol. I no poquet.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Come in then.
Putos fanàtics. Caçadors de bruixes de les pilotes.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting,
Este
Merigold.
serà el primer que morirà.
For good. Put her in a cell.
Este serà el primer que morirà per tocar-la. Quiero hablar con Menge.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
No.
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Pobret de tu. No deixa arrancar nada, de proponerle algo Menge. Va a insistir en lo de Menge.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Ahora tú dirás, espera.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Pues te fots.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Bueno. De moment mos hem colat. Però és que no penso ja que li faci aquest mal. A la mínima me lio hòsties en tots ells, eh?
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Parta, mongolo.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail
No,
or three.
no ho faràs.
That ought to get you singing.
No ho faràs.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't
But
you
also-
worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Merigold will get what she deserves.
No. Vaig a obrir psicola. Que segurament que no, però...
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
Horson's casting spells.
Ho sabia. Però m'és igual, no vull que la torturen. No penso deixar que li faci aquest mal. Espera, això que se m'havia caigut. He dit que si la tocàveu moriríeu tots. Tinc ratilles detrás, Pren, que se m'ha caigut. Només surt ara. No veig si... Aquí hi ha unes putes caixes i no puc sortir. En sèrio? Ara. També on collons mos fiquem natosses. Poquet a poquet i amb una lletra van caent. Aquí vaig anar més. Solo es un brujo. Pero qué brujo, chaval. Solo un brujo y una hechicera. ¡Hala! ¡Oh! Me quedan los de fuera. ¡Que ve que me paso, loco! ¡Matan a estos motherfuckers! ¡Hay que purgar! ¡Hay que purgar! Per l'esquena, com una rata. Ven. Calla i morta. Dame ya, todo el rato defensándose. La rata. Y ahora te foto todo lo que haga por aquí. Segur que Tris me fotrà bronca. Però m'és igual. M'és igual. No anava a deixar que la torturessen. A dalt hi ha un altre tio per això. Ja. Este cabrón no té un tresor de Dijkstra. Si no, suposo que l'hagués trobat per aquí per fora o algo, no? Això és molt de bons. Per aquí. Què passa, Mongolín? T'has quedat una mica sol, no? Bueno, està aquell també. Mira. Torturador. Tinc una espasa tocada per això. A veure. Toca reparar-la. 40% i això 15. Pam. Home, tant com rebentar, no, estava al 50%. Ara està al 90%. He reventat a tots els motherfuckers estos que volien torturatrius, saps? Hola, Menge. Fill de puta, t'agrada cremar gent, T'agrada cremar gent. Doncs ara veuràs tu. Toca. He vingut a purgar-te. A tu i als teus amics. Morte. Per fill de puta. Vas a la Play 4? Vale.
That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Ho tenia que intentar, vale?
I couldn't let them torture you.
Exacte.
Too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Sé que lo que busco és damunt de la taula, però aquí hi ha bastantes cosetes encara per agafar. Així que aniré registrant tot. Que m'has fet un clip? Sí? Ja el miraré. No sé de què l'hauràs fet exactament. No hi ha res més, Tot això són els barrils estos que explosius. Sabe que tindrien alguna espasa o algo, però veig que no. Bueno, aquí hi ha més cosetes. Saquear? Ah, molt bé. Vale. Això sí que sí. Que los perversos huyan de ella como bestias de un bosque en llamas. Es que era un puto fanátic. Estava puto loco. És que se mereix haver passat per la meva fulla.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
On estarà el tresor de Dijkstra?
Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything?
Bueno.
Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Home, sap bastant, però no ho sap tot. Sap lo necessari per al que a ell li interessa.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Ja veus tu.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Però on tu vulgues, guapa. Contra el modo de escapar. ¿Per aquí? Pues sí.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
M'agrada.
Agreed.
És que m'agrada,
You've
Tris.
left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Perfecte, desahoga tot el que tu vulgues.
Listen,
Que arda
there's
todo.
one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Ok. Sense problema. Barbacoa de cuartel de caçadors de bruixa. És que m'agrada Marigold, com pensa. Entra el modo de escapar, suposo que per aquí, no? Ah, aquí s'ha pirat. Vale, tinc que sortir per aquí. O per aquí. No, per allà. Està tancada la porta.
You there, Mr. Roven wants a word.
Que pesat és, Dijkstra.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Oh,
Who do I
com
spy?
crema tot.
Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
Sí, te fas una mica pesat ja.
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
En tu culo.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault. Found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've
Oui.
not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark? No scintillating joke?
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me. but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Algú s'està pegant de hòsties allí al fondo, tio, i no sé qui deu ser.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
No, no, coses que passen.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Bé?
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight
Segur.
patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Bueno, ja ho veurem. No ets la meua mujombre, així que m'ho puc permetre. El libro sagrado para indicar que quieres verte con el espía, vale. Però tot això... Habla con Dijkstra. A veure. Hola, tu.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Ah, aquí està.
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
You fallen out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach. Sí.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up, at least.
Nice. Habla con Vernon Roach. Però esta ja serà després. Esta.
Now you...
Això que veig és un venedor.
Hi, handsome.
Lol, és esta d'aquí atrás. La madame.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles.
Vaya tela.
Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
En fi. LOL, querría pasar el rato con una de tus chicas. No, no, ara no és el moment d'això.
Got anything to sell?
Però ja arribarà. No vens cartes. Molt mal. Molt mal. Poso un win.
Wouldn't mind a round or two of cards. Only need my hands for that.
Ja comencem en el ball dels espies, eh? Juntets. ¡Qué cabrona! No veu que també s'ha cremat la seua. Vaig a passar. Drixor. Hola. Em vaig a gastar això que no ho vull. Estic per passar i tot. Vaig a fer-ho.
Wea.
Bones.
A ver. Tin, tin, turun, tin, turun. As. Sí.
GG. A veure quina carleta m'ha donat. Arpia Celaeno.
No, las
Baraja de monstruos.
¿No quieren cárceles en ella? Està guapo quan plou.
Sí. Sobretot com es veu els personatges banyats.
Must be the Dropbox. It gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Aquí va, el tesoro del counter. Ah, vale. Allò que dius aquí i aparell molt gran.
Ah, no. Sí, ara ho veuràs.
Està poligonita.
A veure. Bardamongolín. Ah, vale, ja vaig deixar les camises estes. Vale, guai.
Mutant! Nothing doing. Something reeks around.
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Oh, Déu meu, Tris és l'espia. Ah, no, calla. Espera.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Està mort.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in
Sí, tu ho
deeper,
dius.
I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Oh, que valent.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Pa. A los cataplines.
Not enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
No, no reacciones, que el rebenten.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Se te pasa la chulería, eh?
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
El fill de puta de Radovid.
Where'd Menge hide Siggy Reuven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Looks like it.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Perfecto, porque un tío es amor.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. You've seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Ah, borraré la memoria.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Claro. Y de hecho que morí.
Play and game.
Really showed you claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Pobreta. Ha tingut que actuar com a malota quan ella no ho és.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
Quasi, tenia que intentar.
But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menge's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menge orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menge's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Bé, doncs després te veig trist.
Medical.
Yes. A veure, missiones. Habla con Priscilla. Habla con Vernon Roach. Este me interesa. Vale. Banana opcionals. Nivell 12 també. 14, 15... Esta és la d'Esqueliga. Esta ja serà quan tingui que anar. Doncs potser faig esta, ja que és opcional.
Sí, m'ho talla molt, no sé per què.
You're a bigger rat picker than me. What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area till those rovers.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Hombres del bastardo. Pues morirán. Per espavilats.
Well, not a freak. Eat at the Kingfisher, you'll sort it for at least 2 days.
¿En serio? Són igual que les cucaratxes, no s'acaben mai, estos cabrons. Hello?
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Candelabro passa. Ara. Pensava que no podia agafar això.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Hola, Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
Ah, la missió de la figurita.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Deberías cambiar de tema.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
Figurita.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, Ar Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
Está una mica desorientada.
So Coral enchanted him, just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats?
Una cabritilla.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Ahora.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes.
Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in a letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridian? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Su trucha.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers. But I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
M'he imaginat a Triss en comptes del ram de flors en el bacalao que li compraria a Geralt. Per aquí no és. ¿Qué pasa? LOL, trovados. Es que no vos canseu de morir. Vas massa ràpid. Bueno, el tema seria fer la de Vernon. Está a tomar por culo. ¿Está este tío? No. És igual. I aquí tinc una missió opcional. Quan pugui aniré. Viene aquí, sardenilla.
Come on, Roach.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing, now about face and forward march. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in,
Hortensio.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Puto amo.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
Ey, ves.
You can and must.
Una waifu de
Those
dos.
are your orders.
They'll die. Please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Esta també se la va pinxar el puto Geralt.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria. That's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
Era mentira, òbviament.
But
Radovid proved no better than a mere. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Partidita de win, per supos.
you play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Pues go.
Good luck.
I freed Temeria without blood. Damn the Blackens.
Pasa que cabrón. Que moda faca. Però no t'ha servit de gran cosa. GG.
You won. Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
El puto Lambert.
Lambert's a card sharp? Interesting indeed.
Then I have a mate who's come up from the south. He likes cards, a rather refined player. But it seems he's better at being late. Wouldn't wait if I were you.
Wallet.
One false move, and you could be
Geralt of Rivia. Safe and sound.
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
It's true you killed kings. You and Arkham.
Go, go.
Run, Roach.
Feast your eyes, brave warriors, upon the Basilisk, king of the servants. One drop of his venom.
Té un puto wyvern aquí tancat.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
No és cap basilisco, però bueno.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
This basilisk is interesting. It looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold up now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my con cheat. Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Right, watch out!
Hala, ja s'ha liat.
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
I què li ha passat a l'estafador? Ja no està? Que ràpid se n'ha anat.
Long live it.
Run.
A veure... Vale.
Ready?
My contact chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Bones,
Don't
Conrad.
trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Caçadors i soldats reunits. Lo puto Radovit. No, que no está loco el colega.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a
Bé,
load of
bastant bé, la
rubbish.
veritat. Anem avançant poquet a poquet.
Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay
I anar fent.
invariably the same. How does this
Em
mirror real life?
encara m'he quedat molt per passar-me este joc. Moltes
Which-
hores.
Do you know why I play chess?
Practicar, pasar el rato, tener compañía. Pues para practicar, suposo.
For practice? To hone your thinking?
No. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life.
Si es que está puto loco.
I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
Que estàs puto tarat? Pues sí.
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this.
Ha sigut massa fàcil, este tio vol
They'll not
algo.
let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
Ja estava clar. Que volies algo a
And
canvi.
also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Learned all the easy languages already. I could use it quickly.
A veure, que aquí abans havia vist una missió opcional. Aquí.
Yeah.
You shall die for what you've done.
Què passa aquí?
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistech to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner. Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistech.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistech, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Bueno, vosaltres sereu el que us morireu. LOL. Ah, LOL, el cop que he sentit és que li ha pegat a este. Pues s'ha quedat aquí tonto, saps? El bon buc. El bombu cloquete. Madre mía. Esta hauria de ser. El bombuguete. L'altre ha passat de mi, li ha pegat en aquell, però
Triss could
no
not
sabia que s'havia quedat
Yet she
buquejat.
did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Beurem una mica d'aigua. Vinga, pantalleta de carga. Acaba. Gràcies. Ja d'on està, este tio? Ara on collons ha ficat el Modern Poker este? Este no diu res.
Yeah, right.
Bona idea, no sé. El petting. Però no anaven. Boom! Uah! Un Drixur. Vale, això és lo de Triss. Això és lo de Vernon. Vale, farem esta.
Aigua fresquita i bona.
Jo ho crec.
Buah, vaya fred que fot.
Ja ho crec. Jo estic aquí en la bona calefacció.
We'll pay for the freaks in area with our blood.
You off your bloody rocket. You off your bloody rocket. Fucking bitch! Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river.
Estava mirant
She
aquí
plans to hit the
Power
black
Mode.
ones at
És el
Mulberry.
mag. Però,
So, sounds
ordenador
about
de
like what
27
guerrilla fighters do.
pulgadas, pantalla
Yes,
de 5K,
when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp.
3,2 GHz.
Indefinitely.
Bah, per 10.899 euros. Comprar, per golpe.
Why Mulberry Dale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every fifth villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. No, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Persupos.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
Oh, el Shem de Luto està fent una miqueta de tristesa. Està fent una passadita per aquí. Acaba de preocupar. Però és molt més shooter, el 3.
Sí. Bueno, està bastant interessant, però li han llevat una mica el que és aquella tensió,
sí,
aquell horror, saps?
Molt bé. Li han canviat tot lo de l'UP, així, fan...
Que el 2 també s'ha fet algo més de shooter, però conserva este horror, més o menys, saps?
I hasta, los dos estan típics.
Sí, sí.
It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the black ones!
Sort que no era estúpida.
Looks like we're too late.
What?
Follow me.
Este combate guapo también, ¿eh? ¿Llevas la armadura nipegariana?
Sí.
¿Y vas a matar nipegarianos?
Sí. ¿Saps? Es para confundirlos.
¿No despistado?
Para despistar. Ven, que se m'ha caigut.
¿Esta armadura no tiene el 4? Ah, no, la del 4. Oh.
Esta és la de nivell 11. El nivell 4 és la del norte, la que tu se t'escapa a vegades.
La que sent putilla.
Pren, que se m'ha caigut.
Vale, no.
Pues tinc el tonto este aquí detrás de la ballesta. Fot el camp d'aquí. Hòstia, ves, que li està baixant la vida, loco. Sí, ara me dono compte. Xulo està.
Jo deixaria estar aquí i cap allà. Almenys pel... està quasi en terra.
Està faquíssima.
Estava a un cop. Això fa bé, no, això? No, o fa l'altre...
Oh, shit! No! ¿Porto? ¡Niño!
Ponte el rayo, ponte el rayo. Tira de poli.
Està sent molt pesat. Se nota que és un oficial, però morirà igualment.
¿Te disparas vipedines encara?
Que va, vaig enlaix el grifo. Ara, hòstia, s'havia quedat un toc, col·lega.
Semblava
Completely
los vipedines.
mental. You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot
Enseñando el ombligo y lo que no es el
You're not my
ombligo.
father,
Això és per despistar també.
No right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Prisionero, no ho crec que faci ben prisionero.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Té raó.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Genial. I ara, a recollir el loot.
Proper downpour this is.
Hacha de guerrero de la cacería salvaje. I què feia un nilfgaardiano enorme com esta? Oh, sobrepeso, no. Ara, contrato no n'he d'agafar cap, No, 15-16. Secundària... Vale, hauria de fer esta.
Bueno, ves.
Tinc que vendre. Tinc molt de fatto acumulat.
Fatto, petit.
belly. Eternal fire, how it hurts. All right.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Si al mondo fai un directillo o què?
No.
Ja pare?
De fet, no tardaré molt, segurament anirem a sopar. Per?
Anava a la lluita i això. No, reciti. Pues parlem dels presidents o... Vale?
Ok.
Top-notch swords?
Show me what you have in stock.
A veure, m'agradaria reparar. Quin fotimer d'armes. No volia fer això.
So long.
Molt millor.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Vaig a vendre-li això, que no ho vull.
So long.
Got my eye on you.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Ah, es este
When I
Lolo,
talk
la
to the
primera.
letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Jo sí que sé, però tu.
This way. It's not far.
Arribo aquí i el trobo la primera. En serio. Deixeu-lo estar. Cosita part del mig. Adeu al cap.
Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Oh, I've been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye. We'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Sí.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Well, podem anar.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Una máscara de zorreta. Antes tengo que hacer una cosa, nos vamos ya. Sí.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion.
Ay.
Take care of that, then come see me.
Sempre te faran anar en cubón aquestes dones. És lo que hi ha.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
La màscara ja la hi vaig comprar en aquell paio, me penso. Sí, mira-la. Màscara de lobete. Ah, li tinc que comprar una màscara de zorro, també. Ah, entenc. Entonces no veo com... Vale, nuevo conjunto. Antes de ir a ver a Tris he comprado la máscara. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot.
Això ja l'he comprat i ara li queda això. Vale. Crec que tinc tot lo de més.
So long.
El baúl de los recuerdos.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use a quickie.
A veure quina és. 10 i quart, quasi. Vale, a veure. Me posaré l'ultratge. I la mascareta. Ole. Perfecte. Bueno, pues demà ja continuarem en la cita en Tristras. Pues no res. Farem una raid, a veure qui hi ha, i demà més i millor. A veure. Aquí hi ha... Hòstia, està el Shen... bastanta genteta. Però està el Shen en el Dead Space 3. Hòstia, el Dead Space 3 val la pena veure'l. Val la pena. Pues us passaré en el Shen. Vale, pues ja estaria. Moltes gràcies als que us heu passat i no res. Fins demà. Fins aviat, a reveure. Adeu-siau.